Or he's like, get on Discord server, a voice chat, and then he replies with right now. I'm like, okay, there's got to be an emergency because he never says that.
Well, I mean, it was and it wasn't. Like, I was trying to keep the guy from being able to join back into my Discord,
So
and
I'm
I
like,
didn't know how to do it.
I'm like, you know what? It's Sarge. As long as I've known him, he's never done that. So I'm like, okay, it's something serious. And I get in there, and there's this kid talking about like just delusional stuff, like 5150 type guy. Like he's talking about FBI conspiracy theories. What else was he talking about, Sarge?
Oh, he started off the whole night defending the mosque shooter in New Zealand.
Oh my! Wow.
And then I'm asking Sarge, or I'm asking him. I'm like, how'd you even find the server? Because you have like what 10 members in your
I mean,
Discord server?
I have, yeah, maybe. I mean, I post.
So it's
My
like,
problem
how did
was
you
I
even find it?
posted the link to Discord on Twitter. I will never do that again. By the way, never,
Yeah.
ever.
That's quite odd.
I was like, are you just going around to like streams that have no views and you're trying to troll whoever's there? I mean, I don't mind getting the view time, but it's kind of rude.
Yeah, that's weird. And it's funny. As soon as I jumped into your voice chat, he's like, "Oh, okay, I got."
Yeah, he came back.
After I left.
Yeah, after you left, he came back.
He knows that you're in the FBI, bro.
That's what I said. I was like, he's got to know that he's with the FBI.
I'm totally gonna start streaming. Spoiler alert: I'm not about how Double R flirts with me. I'm gonna start a drama channel. All right. All right, I'll tie it up with 1 minute and 3 seconds left. Well, if you start up that drama channel, I'll tell you what, I would certainly appreciate any kind of juice you send over this channel because we're pretty much dead over here. I remember in our heyday in 2016, we had like 40, 50 viewers. But with me like streaming once a week, if we're lucky, numbers have been dropping.
Well, I mean,
Your
you still
mother
get
was right.
much better numbers than I do.
My mother is right about what?
I'm streaming right now. I got 0 viewers.
Sarge, who was that one streamer you were talking about that was whining and complaining about having only 50 viewers?
I'm not gonna throw out any names, bro. I'm not that guy.
Do
but
it.
but
Do it.
it kind of irritated the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. No, this was something different, babe.
Hey, have you guys seen my?
Hey, congrats on the new dogs, Fanatic.
You guys seen my newest YouTube video?
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, Josh was playing band music.
What, like
He
fight
posted
songs
a
from
video.
schools?
Was that at your school, Josh?
No, that was in Dayton, Ohio.
In Dayton, Ohio. So there's like a YouTube video he posted on his channel with like some like band orchestra type thing, and you can see like the quartet and all that stuff. But if you look closely, let's go. That's game, by the way. That's game, by the way. Let's go. Let's go. If you look closely, there's like 50 to maybe 100 people on a stage, but if you just look for the fattest kid, that's Josh.
Just look for the fat guy.
I was easily able to spot him.
Incorrect, because the fattest one there is the big black guy.
Why you got to be calling out his race? I totally missed the debut of episode 3, by the way.
I know you did. That's okay.
I was really busy. I was really busy yesterday. Like, I barely got on in time to feel like I should be streaming.
All good, bro.
Rad.
That's why it's posted as an archive.
Rad, you should collab with JML Club.
You know what's funny? Like, half the comments I got was, hey, why don't you just let the guy pump your gas for you? Like, that's what people keyed in on throughout the whole 57-minute podcast.
Oh, jeez.
Didn't I say that was being a little uppity?
It was being uppity.
Dude.
He's an uppity guy.
I'm not used to that kind of thing.
Because it's like, I'm too good for you to pump my gas.
I'm not good for it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
You just say you weren't good for anything? I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you, but...
What? What is going on here? Oh my goodness. Yo.
Brad's favorite time of year is when Jess goes to Vegas.
Okay. All right. Well done. Well done, SML gamer. Wow. This chat is getting mad spicy. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Song, for starting up the drama. You're going to do quite well on your YouTube
Way
channel.
to go. Way to be a person. Oh, jeez.
Way to be a person.
Like, for real, why do you have to view his stream? Jeez.
Oh my goodness. That's scary. I just got a text message with... So I got a mad fear of heights.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it mad crazy, yo?
It's mad crazy, yo. Totally, like, not lit. Ermagerd is right. All right. 18 seconds. I'm the littest.
The what?
The littest. You know, like...
That's a thing?
Yeah, being a littest?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure about that.
You're talking to him.
Oh, well. In that case, please, by all means, keep saying stupid things.
This game's going to overtime. So, Sarge, what do you think about the new look rad?
Oh, I'm listening to you. I'm not really watching.
Oh, no wonder you haven't said anything smart about the way I look. Okay.
I'm streaming,
I don't like it.
so.
He shaved his beard. Spoiler alert.
Well, I knew he was gonna do it because
Such a
he has a
rat.
gas chamber thing coming up.
It's not a gas chamber thing.
Well, then what the hell is it? You're going into some place where they're gonna
Does
pump
it
gas
look
into the
that
room.
bad? Does it seriously look
Yeah.
that bad? Are you serious?
It does.
It can't possibly look as bad as
I kind of like the whole Tom
he's
Selleck
making it
look,
out
you
to
know what I'm
sound.
saying?
It's not
The
as
guy was
bad
a
as
legend while I was growing up.
like,
I'm bringing the look back, guys. I'm bringing it back.
As bad as that time he
4, 6, 8,
looked like
10.
a Nazi leader, but it's not good.
If you don't do this again, I will be happy. Oh
Hey,
man.
Double R, I'm gonna start calling you Triple R since you're part of the Third Reich.
I get it.
You guys are so annoying. You guys are so annoying, bro.
What a
Triple
loser.
R.
Got him. What?
And he responded.
Triple R.
Listen, he responded to Triple R. Did you hear that, folks?
Let's go.
That must mean you're a racist.
He is a racist.
voluntarily joined the Third Reich. I just want to point that out to all the viewers out there.
You look my plumber. I look like your plumber. Are you saying I look like Super Mario, bro?
You do. You look just like Super Mario Brothers.
You have enough of a stubble to not look like Adolf up close. That's pretty good.
Let's go. Good game. Good game. Let's go. Le'Veon Bell wrapping it up with the victory. How did you
Alright,
choke? I
Rod.
didn't. I just won the game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you win the game? Did you?
I won the game, yeah, in overtime.
So
No,
when
you
are they
didn't.
going to start having these guests on our podcast is what I want to know.
Well,
Never.
I think we can go over that on the next podcast, give them the instructions. First
we
step
did
is to
that
have
with
them join the Discord server. And then we'll have a waiting room, like a voice chat waiting room for them, and we can pull them in one by one.
So like what you did with.
Yeah, pretty much what we did with NFL Talk Live. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, you can't just have people bouncing in and out.
No. It can't be willy-nilly. It'll be locked in for us. The three of us will be locked in, and then I can manually move people in from the waiting room.
Yeah, that works.
we'll go that way because it'll be an absolute anarchy if people jump in and out as they please.
Because then people wouldn't leave and like have to manually do it.
I agree. If they could jump in and out, it wouldn't last very long because I wouldn't want to do it anymore.
Right.
Yep.
I wouldn't either. All right, so
Card.
you vote anarchy. I'm sure you do. All right, so we have the Jets up next. Or no, I am the Jets. We have the Jaguars up next.
You're the Jets.
The teams, if you guys want to join, Colby just put the username and password for this league. If you want to join, I'll tell you the teams that are still available.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, the Colts are still available as a team to use.
The Patriots.
Vikings, Bears, Bills, Patriots, Titans, and Texans. So pick one of those teams if you want to join. Again, the league name, you're going to want to search online CFMs. The league name is Colby, and the password is Josh.
Don't tell them password.
You're such a
so
password.
Let's advance the week.
Buddy, that's what I do.
All right, so we are now in week 4, and I'm about to play against the Jaguars. Oh, the battle of the 2-1s. They're also 2-1, huh? Interesting. Race baiting. Yeah, we don't do any race baiting over here.
Yeah,
We calls them as we sees them.
Unless you're talking NASCAR.
Yo,
NASCAR.
NASCAR. NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Is NASCAR even a sport?
It is a sport.
Is it?
No,
If you go to ESPN,
Yeah. Well,
it's listed.
I guess if Prisoners is a Thanksgiving movie, then
Bro.
NASCAR is a sport.
It's first of all, it's not a Thanksgiving movie,
Well, it's definitely a
But-
Thanksgiving movie.
but it's listed as a sport. So is golf, and so is, believe it or not, esports.
Well, I mean, esports has the word in the name.
Is darts a real sport? I will tell you this: if bowling is a real sport, then so is darts.
Is baseball a real sport? Absolutely not.
Baseball, it's like, okay, no, it's not.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
No.
I can't even come up with any kind of mindset.
Two best sports, definitely hockey and football.
Hockey and football.
I agree.
I can go with that. I can go with that. Baseball is a good sport. Okay,
No, it's not.
Colby, we're gonna time you out. Actually, we'll just remove as moderator.
Can I be like
No.
in a cup because you're obviously doing math?
I
I
mean,
veto that.
baseball would be a good sport if it was a sport and not just a bunch of guys in pajamas smoking cigarettes and swinging bats and balls.
And baseball, great nap time. I agree. Outcast. You know what? If you're looking for a
Good
sleeping,
nap? Yeah.
if you're looking for a sleeping medication that has absolutely zero side effects, I'd say watch baseball. You
Wrong.
will not get irritability.
Wrong.
You won't get violent diarrhea. You won't get suicidal thoughts. Well, you might if you watch it long enough.
I would.
Wrong.
Hey, Colby, people who are saying this crap don't understand the nuances of the game.
You know how you can tell when a sport isn't a sport? Is when people tell you that when you point out that it's not a sport, they just don't
Yep.
understand it.
Exactly.
I don't understand why people do heroin either, but I'm not going to jump out and try it.
No, you don't understand the strategy of the game. That makes
You
it
swing
best.
ball, you swing bat, hit ball. A lot of
Swing bat,
strat-
hit ball.
A lot of strategy.
There's a lot of strategy in it.
I agree with Colby. He says baseball is a weak version of NyQuil. I like it.
Let a left-hander face a right-hander late in the game.
I will tell you, if I was involved in
Bring a
the
left-handed
pharmaceutical
finger.
industry and I would design sleeping medications,
Buddy, that's what I do.
I would be in complete fear whenever baseball came around.
How
I
do we
know,
know if our
like,
medication worked?
Yeah, exactly. I have to probably pull a Martin Shkreli. He's still in prison, right?
I guess.
I think he's going to be in prison for a number of years.
This is gonna hurt.
That dude, like tried to. What was
the medication?
He tried to. So he took a medication that people use that have HIV,
That's what I thought. Like,
and he marked it up. It went from
wasn't it like $50 to like 5,000 a pill or something?
no, it was $13.
A pill,
It was
right?
$13 a pill, and he marked it up to $700 something per pill.
Makes sense to
And
me.
Isn't this the medication that keeps it from turning into AIDS?
I'm not sure exactly how it
'Cause
works.
I think from what I read, it's like they can't get. It's not curable, but it keeps them from getting AIDS and dying.
Yeah, it keeps the disease at bay, from what I understand. I agree with you.
So it's like putting a Band-Aid on a sunken
on a
chest wound.
disease. Pretty much,
Well,
yeah.
Well, it's basically get AIDS and die, or take this pill, and then he made it so that they couldn't afford it.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, that makes
it's a
all the
medication
sense.
used for the treatment, not curing. It's a treatment of AIDS. But yeah, he marked it up crazy, like from $13 to $700 something bucks.
But still, think of like $13 a pill times if you have to take one a day times 30 days. That's still a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that would be difficult to afford.
That I think it'd be more than difficult.
Oh, come on, Le'Veon.
But
Le'Veon's got some insane like numbers in this CFM. He's doing really well.
Le'Veon.
You miss him at all, Sarge?
No.
Not yet. You will.
You
will
know.
this
You
year.
know what's funny though? No, I didn't miss him last year. He didn't play last year.
Yeah, you're all about James Conner now.
James Conner he's more of a team player than Bell was.
Sarge, you got your Elgato, right?
Yeah. Why?
So that means you can stream Xbox.
Yeah, I can stream Xbox. Why?
No. Oh, that would have been bad. Ravens starting off 1-2. I'm not even paying attention to the
This
bottom of the
guy's
screen.
gonna be
Who are they
mad.
playing this week?
Kickers were not.
Richard, who are the Ravens playing this week? I wasn't even paying attention.
Hey, Double R, what do you think about the AAF not making it through a full season? After
I think it's sad, honestly.
I do
but-
too. I was like, I mean, they're playing in the perfect time to be playing, and I don't know why it failed so bad.
And you know what's really scummy is like they knew they were running out of money, and they didn't tell their players. So for like the last game, players
I
had
don't
to.
know if that was true because like.
No, it was true. Players had like after the game were notified like, hey, by the way, we don't have flight preparations for you, so you're gonna have to pay out of pocket to get your own flight back to wherever you're going.
Because the way I understood, like
That's
3
really
weeks
scummy.
Before they folded, they were talking they were going to fold 3 weeks before.
Yeah. I think it was just a matter of piss poor planning, honestly, because it wasn't
can
about
agree to
the
that.
product. It wasn't bad product. I mean, it was enjoyable to watch.
Yeah.
You know, the refs let the guys for the most part play. There weren't any ticky-tack calls like you see in the NFL
Or the NHL.
or the NHL. Yeah, there were
That's
zero,
true, too.
like no ticky-tack calls. They'd let them play. If it was a big hit, it is what it is. It's a big hit.
The one that bothers me the most is the defenseless receiver. I mean, I get it to a point, but when he's coming down with the ball, I mean, you're supposed to just let him take off and get
Yeah, exactly.
10 yards after the catch.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
But you can't hit him in the air or you're hitting a hit on the defenseless receiver.
Yeah,
So either way, he's going to get the 15 yards.
exactly. It's going to be a first down anyway. Could I join Discord voice chat? I just want to talk. Usually this is reserved for like channel sponsors only, but because we don't really have much going on tonight, yeah, I'll let you in.
I
Just
mean,
let me know.
you have-
Jump into the general voice chat.
You
And
have how many
we'll let you
sponsors in
for,
here now?
for just tonight? One time only. No! Pick it up.
Oh, wow. The Blue Jackets are up.
What?
Dip on the Lightning. And
That
20
dude
minutes.
really just fumbled at
Well,
the 19?
This series, this playoff series, has been upset after upset.
Not for my champions.
Have I
Chris,
met
I
the
will
God,
first
go
quota
away,
yet?
Chris.
I think you met that quota when you asked me for my number.
You and your code?
My
Right,
code.
remember
My code. Yeah. Yeah, my code.
I never use specific names. First of all,
You did.
No, I didn't. I said
On the podcast, dude, you definitely. Maybe we didn't record it, but I remember asking you after a stream. I'm like, so who are you alluding to? You specifically mentioned her. You never said who the second one was, but I think it's Elva.
no. I don't think Elva is a girl. I think Elva is that.
All right,
Gerardo
mistress.
Crush.
It was who?
Yeah,
You know that
discounted.
Gerardo. She's like, Double R, can I tell you about my crush?
Yeah,
I think that's the crush's name, and he changed his YouTube name to that. I think
Probably.
that's what that is.
he's got a lot of time
Yo,
on his
wanna
hands.
free epilepsy test?
He's got a lot of time on his hands, for sure.
I don't have epilepsy, Josh.
Josh, don't confuse his autism for epilepsy.
Jesus
Stop it.
Christ.
But after the stream, I have to play your new Dick.
Dork Selena is the other girl?
DB
Oh, yeah, I remember her.
I found a new Vic DiVieto clip that had me rolling in stitches.
I probably already saw it. You introduced me to him, so I subscribed to him. So I get all his new videos.
No, but this is a little bit older. But
Oh, it's older?
hilarious.
Okay.
It's hilarious. He's mad
Is it?
about a continental breakfast.
What? Why
Oh,
would
I've
he
seen that one,
mad
actually.
about a continental breakfast?
I've seen that one.
He's
That
like,
one was really good.
Family's in front of me.
Yeah.
Brady Bunch is in
All right,
front of
he says he's waiting in general voice chat. What's up, bro? How's it going?
Who are you?
He's a Fallout fanatic.
Oh.
Do you like the game Fallout?
I'm assuming he does.
You know how to speak?
I guess.
Is Le'Veon Bell's new number 28? That hasn't been confirmed by anybody. Same thing with
CJ Mosley.
CJ Mosley and the Eagles running back.
Jordan Howard.
Yeah, none of those numbers have been confirmed yet by anyone.
Oh.
So this is all just a good guess.
Oh, alright.
Did Hey Colby, I'll play that one for you after the stream. Didn't you think that one was funny about the continental breakfast though?
It was. It really was. And what makes it more funny is that I kind of ran into that very same situation when I was in San Diego, in the Miramar area.
Why were you in San Diego and Miramar, Florida?
Because he was a
No, this is not
security
Madden,
clearance.
Mr. Strong, Mr. Song. Sorry. No, I don't stream Madden. I'm too bad at it.
Is she on your stream now?
Yeah, she just left a comment in my stream.
Oh, okay, careful.
Wait.
'cause
Which is
she'll-
cool.
She'll
I mean-
try to ask you for your code.
Sub, like
Wait.
the show.
Are you streaming? Oh, you are.
She'll ask you for your code, so be careful.
Oh, sorry. I was
What
thinking of,
code? What code should I? What code should I not give her?
Oh, pass interference. Let's go.
Is there a specific code I need to worry about?
So just as a general rule of thumb, don't give out anything that even remotely resembles a code, and you should be all right.
But Dad,
Oh, we have to play the cookies one for Colby too.
What?
The animal crackers,
Candy canes and
Yeah.
bacon.
that one was a good one too.
They're cookies.
So we've been doing pretty well, I will say, offensively, but our weaknesses come in the red zone. I haven't really had much of a answer for.
Oh, when I went
Whoa, that was
What?
weird. Weird
when I
animation.
went ape on the IRS call.
Oh, dude, Chris, you killed it, bro. That IRS call was amazing.
Did you? Do you still have that,
what's up, B-man? What's going on, brother?
Incomplete.
bro? Do you still have that?
I'm pretty sure, but I'd have to
gonna do a
scroll
draft.
way up into our DMs.
I was like,
I'm pretty sure that was like January 18th or 14th.
I lost my lid, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you
When
called
don't
him a
you
dog
though?
breaker, told him to choke on a burger.
That
Whoa.
part had me in stitches, bro. Choke on a
You said
burger.
you call him all types of things.
Oh man, that part killed me. Why don't you go choke on a burger?
The part that killed me is when the telemarketer actually calls you an MFer. I'm like, whoa, that's extremely unprofessional.
Oh man.
The level of disrespect is real.
I like, you know, I have no chill.
You activated that telemarketer's final form.
Don't you think I won though?
He's gonna combine with the other 4 Planeteers.
I know, right?
You don't think I won? I mean,
Oh, you definitely did. You treated his whole life.
Oh, powers combined.
But in
Didn't I tell him didn't I tell him too bad his
I
mother?
will call a spade and say that he also, like, whatever you gave him, he gave right back to you.
No, but I trumped him though.
You did, but I'm just saying, like, he didn't just take it on the chin. Like, he actually gave it right back to you.
Rad, let me see your papers.
What?
My what?
Your papers.
My papers?
You know what I'm asking for. Yeah, your papers.
Like greenbacks, the stuff in my wallet?
Wait, you have those? I forgot what those look like.
Cash?
He's saying you weren't.
No.
You want my
in
money?
this country.
You want my money, Josh?
No. I give you enough of my own every year. Which is $60 of it. That's enough for like one video game.
That's enough for like. No! Oh my goodness, that would have been bad. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you that this guy has no user
basically
skills.
We all buy rad
That's
Madden
harsh.
every year.
I totally
Yeah,
forgot you were in here.
Wow, that is tough. That's tough.
Oh, that killed me.
And I get that one.
I heard somebody talk. I was like, oh crap! There's somebody else here.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Welcome to our voice chat.
Like, whoa!
Actually, Colby, that was still me
Alright.
somewhat calm. I can get worse than that.
Rad,
Yes,
can I have
let's
your
go
code?
back and
Shirtle
work.
says, "Hey, Double R, Madden 19 game is 85% off in the Xbox store." Well, that still makes it 15% overpriced, in my opinion.
XD.
Oh
X.
man, like
Oh, come on, Sam Darnold. Oh,
I'm
gone
tired.
it.
Just got back from my job.
Oh,
yeah.
Welcome back.
I need to go make my array puffs.
I got back from Ohio today, so
I must have
Wow.
totally missed
are you
what you
doing in
actually
Ohio,
said,
Josh?
bro.
band.
Oh, the band thing.
Yeah.
This one time at band camp,
I had
Where is
I-
there
Goodness.
snow on the ground?
The price of free for Madden is too much, to be honest. We've talked about this before. I think Madden can totally come out with a free game and just charge people
And why would they do that?
in microtransactions.
Why would they do that when they're getting 60 people buy the game in the hundreds of thousands and millions?
Yeah,
Why
because
the-
we're
why
stupid
the
for
hell
buying a
would
game.
they-
I agree.
With EA
They're
being a
capitalizing
company,
off
it's
of us being
overpriced.
stupid.
You know, if they sold 500,000 copies worldwide in a year, they drop the price or do that. But they're not going to do that when people buy DLC and the game for 60. They're
What's up,
Of
not.
course
Josh?
not. Of course not. They're capitalizing, like I said, they're capitalizing on the fact that people are stupid.
And
I like how
no,
we talk shit about
Papa
EA, but
Double
still
R
play their
told me
games.
not to give out my
Jack,
code to
you're gonna
anybody.
have to watch your language, bro. We don't. You gotta
Oh,
watch
I'm
your
my bad.
language.
Just let me have your code.
Trying to stay monetized over here.
Yep, I know YouTube's algorithm. I've watched many YouTubers.
Oh, Le'Veon, let's go.
Also, this is a Christian Minecraft server.
I'll rephrase. I like how we talk a lot about
What a beast.
crap about EA, but still
What a
play their games.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Well, I mean, if
No, crap
by
is close.
games you mean like
Crab hit the
one.
post.
It's on the edge.
Colby says he's unsubscribing.
Oh, oh no, I can't have him out.
It's the day I've been waiting for.
Jesus Christ.
They're missing
Wait to
somebody.
come true.
One less brainless Cowboy fan, am I right?
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, I never, I never liked Colby.
I mean, Cowboys fans, absolutely mindless.
Honestly, like they're all just little.
They're all the same.
That wear skirts.
They're all like the same NPC over and over again. Hey, bro, do you know how many rings we have? Use your head, silly. That's game.
It's like the Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones is perfect way to describe the Cowboy fan base.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, Stormtroopers are clones and they always miss.
So it's very well
Then what about the Bills?
used analogy. I like that.
Wow, it's like I can still hear him commenting garbage about the Cowboys.
Freeman, where are you?
I mean, remember the draft? With that guy saying the last time you won a Super Bowl, these
You're on
draft
your
picks
own,
are
Colby.
gone."
Nobody likes the Cowboys. Nobody.
Nobody likes Colby. Nobody.
Colby's all right.
Bad decision. I should not even thrown that.
You're right. I think we play week 9.
I'm not playing you again, Josh.
Come on,
You're bad at this game.
bro. You suck.
I don't want the easy win. Jeez.
You got lucky, bro.
I think how we joined the Colts and
Let's
they're
go.
0-3. I don't like that.
Also, Bud
Colby
Light.
says Dak P is the greatest quarterback in the NFL.
Bud Light, if you want to sponsor, just hit me up.
Yeah, I question myself. Why do I let someone who says something like that? Why do I let that person be a moderator?
I feel like Kirk Cousins is better than Dak Prescott, and then
I could easily name 22 quarterbacks right now that are better than Dak Prescott.
Deshaun
Right now.
Kaiser's a pretty good quarterback.
Dobbs.
I'll take DK7 over Dak Prescott. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about
RG3.
Blaine Gabbert?
Blaine Gabbert. No, I'm gonna take Dak over Blaine.
Blake
What
Bortles.
about Mark Sanchez?
No, I'm gonna take Dak over Mark Sanchez. It's close, but I'll take Dak over Mark Sanchez.
I don't know. I would love to have butt fumbles on my
At least then you have something to laugh at.
quarterback.
He's so triggered right now. Kobe's got to be so upset.
Taysom Hill's a better quarterback than Dak
He's so
Prescott.
upset. He cannot bear the fact that we're talking trash about his team right now. Here's what you have to understand about Dak. Tell me about it.
That is so ridiculous.
He's not good the entire season. He's only good like sometimes.
Let's go.
See,
Let's
now
go.
you're just giving him too much credit.
Snowflakes have taken over baseball too, Double R.
I know. Another reason why I don't like the sport. Well, it's not a sport.
They
Activity.
They changed the list for like IR people from the disabled list
You
to the
told me.
injured list.
Yeah, you told me.
They don't offend the disabled. Give me a break.
Give
Oh my goodness, Le'Veon Bell. What has gotten into him?
And it's not giving me my stuff.
Hoping Lamar Jackson cleans up the fumbles next season. Yeah, and honestly, I think he can do it. All he has to do is avoid taking the hits. Like, he embraces the hits at this point. It's like,
Or,
no,
you
dude,
know, stop
we
running all the
get it.
time
We
and
wanna
throw the
fight for an
ball.
extra yard, but Ravens Nation, the avid Ravens fans, don't want to see you taking those hits. We want to see you slide. Go out of bounds. Do something. Don't go head first into a tackle.
I mean, you could
Last time
try doing your job
I'm
and not
afraid
trying to
he's
do the
gonna
running
turn
back's
into
job.
RG3.
I'm hoping not. Because
he
we
can
have
be a good
RG3 on our
quarterback.
team, too.
Yep. So he's probably telling him, dude, you gotta go down. Because just look at me.
It seems like we always have that issue with our Ravens quarterback. Like with Joe Flacco, the issue with him was like he could never slide.
I mean, he clearly just didn't know how. I mean, 2 seasons ago.
Every time Joe Flacco went to slide, he broke his knee brace. And it's like now we have Lamar Jackson, who
won't slide.
I think he knows how to slide because I've seen him do it before, but he just doesn't want to. Like he'll just take the hit all day.
I like how Joe Flacco finally learned how to slide, and then Kiko Alonso just came in and just said no.
Oh, Kiko Alonso knocked him into a different world, into a different dimension.
I like how
I
the
mean, he
Ravens
finally
had
learned
zero
how to
chance
slide,
of
and
winning
then
the
Kiko
game in the
Alonso.
playoffs without switching out their
Tony
quarterback, and they
slides
still
and folds
refused
like
to put
a
him in.
lawn chair. I remember Tony Romo. Hey, what's up, Ryan Jordan? Get in there. Oh, wow. He plugged that up. Okay, that's it for the third, fourth quarter.
So I've been talking for like the past 5 minutes, and no one has been answering me. So I finally stopped and checked. Yeah,
Well, we can hear
my
you
mic
now.
wasn't coming in.
Yeah,
I
we
was
can hear
like,
you now.
because I know you would have said something about my comment about Lamar Jackson.
Oh, I'd love to hear. What is it?
If he'd stop being a running back and try being a quarterback,
He's not a running
he
back.
might not have
He
to
is a
worry about.
quarterback.
He's an RQB.
No,
I mean, Madden
he's
thinks
a running back.
He's a what? A running
They gave him-
quarterback?
He's an RQB, a running back who tries to play quarterback.
Whatever.
I mean, Madden thinks he's
That-
a running back. They gave him an oop card.
They give the weirdest players the oop card, though. By the way, that's going to be Skunk. Festival Sauce, if you don't win, or you're not going to win, but if you don't score a touchdown on this drive, it's over. You have to quit.
I mean, this 83 running back has a 93 speed, but 71 carrying. So
Lamar's physique is the same as RG3. RG3 will get hurt next if Lamar Jackson goes down. And that's another thing that troubles me. Like, I talked about my criticism of Lamar. Like, yes, he wants to fight for the extra yard, but he also is willing to take the hit necessary to get that extra yard. But you look at him, and he's not the biggest dude. He's built like a receiver. He's not even built like a running back. He's built like a receiver. He's slender, and like he just looks like he'd fold in half if he takes one good lick from a defender. And I don't want to see that happen.
he kind of looks like uncooked noodles. Just little.
Like uncooked noodles? I don't think I've ever heard that.
I mean, it's just they're easy to break. So
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. He's a fast fullback. Kobe, no part of Lamar Jackson looks like a fullback.
a fullback. Where did this come from?
I don't understand why that's not considered a fumble. Is he going to really... I'm going to call a timeout for him here. Should I? No, he's got timeouts. He could do it himself.
These rosters really downgraded a lot of people.
Good game, man. All right, bro, you got to quit. Richard says, I guess it could be a lot worse, though. Kyle Buller could be starting. How about this? I got something even worse than Kyle Buller. How about Anthony Wright? You remember Anthony Wright? Or I got something worse than Anthony Wright, even. Trent Dilfer. Yeah. Bad.
At least he's
went
not
there.
Tim Couch.
Well, at least Trent Dilfer has a Super Bowl ring. All right. Next, we're going to be advancing to next week where we play against the Broncos, which I believe is Kobe. Pretty sure. This ought to be an interesting one.
Yeah, Malik Kuku with an upgrade.
I mean, he could be Cordell Stewart.
Yep, it is Colby. Trent Dilfer versus Elvis Grbac. I'm gonna say I'm gonna take Grbac over Trent.
What is man with hating the Colts? 0-4.
Oh man, Kobe's 3-1. Kobe, did your one loss come from that simulation? Or have you like been not playing any of your games? Are they all simulation wins? He said, yeah. Okay, cool. All right. The battle of the 3-1s. All sim. Interesting. I guess that's what happens when you have Joe Flacco as your quarterback. I'm actually looking forward to this game. Seeing Joe Flacco take on my Jets. Mole says it's not a fumble, dude. Learn the game. I know, right? So true. Story of my life. Jets pummeled the Chiefs. In real life or when? They're not, because they're not on my schedule at all. Which, by the way, when was the last time? Like, I'm starting off 3-1. When was the last time the Jets started off a season 3-1? I feel like
when they had Mark Sanchez, I believe.
I feel like I've exceeded the fans' expectations. I could go ahead and lose like all the games remaining on my schedule right now, and they'd still be happy with me.
Yeah.
New York trounced them 24-13. That's not a trounce, and that's not a pummel, if you ask me.
It's not great.
It's not great.
Remember when the Jets beat the Patriots?
No.
No? I don't recall.
Well, they had Mark Sanchez.
I don't recall that.
Remember when the Browns were good?
They had Rex
Oh,
Ryan.
man, I get the ball back. I was kind of hoping he would start with the ball first because I want to see Joe Flacco in a Broncos jersey.
Well, then just punt it, then you'll be able to see him.
No, I'm gonna use my offensive possession. Thank you, though.
Just trying to help.
Double R is bitter. You can just hear the snarky sarcasm when he gets bitter.
Snarky sarcasm.
Look at me,
I'm Chris.
Snarky.
Richard says, I'm kind of hoping the Ravens trade back into the second round in 10 days. I worry if they draft receiver, they won't be able to develop him. I think there's a misnomer right now about the Ravens in reference to like receivers, because the common narrative I'm hearing is that Baltimore is not an attractive spot for receivers to go because they're a run-first offense. I will say, yes, there's some truth to that. We are definitely a run-first offense, but I think
they're a run-first offense with a quarterback that thinks he's a running back.
I think receivers could do well in Baltimore.
I see Ravens throwing to the tight end mostly, so it'd be good to have a good receiver too. Just I want to check down. I wonder what who's gonna get Hollywood Brown. Dude, if the Vikings don't get O-lineman, I just may just not cheer for them anymore.
Oh, they're going to bolster up that offensive line this year.
They have to.
Well, I thought that last year, but they took Mike Hughes, so.
It's like if the Steelers don't start picking up corners and safeties, I'm gonna flip my lid.
Yeah,
but
I don't know if the Steelers' defense could get much worse than it was in 2018.
And Tomlin's supposed
I
to be
mean,
a
it
defensive
could.
genius.
I mean, TJ Watt was like just carrying that defense.
What? Wow. And Colbster is so disrespectful. He pulled off my patented lateral. He pulled off my patented lateral.
So
Look at Joe
disrespectful.
Flacco. Can we just respect Joe Flacco right now?
No, we can't.
I mean, you can.
Ask me why.
Because he's a Super Bowl winning
'Cause
quarterback?
he's not elite.
Because he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback? Is that why?
Because he's
No longer on the
Garbaggio.
Whatever. You're just a
Why,
hater.
why do you have such a love affair with Joe Flacco?
Because he got us a Super Bowl win.
So did that other dude that you don't like.
So did Trent Dilfer.
Yeah, Trent Dilfer. That's the guy. Thanks, Chris. You did something useful with your life.
Yeah,
Appreciate
but
it.
Trent Dilfer was legitimately a bad quarterback, whereas Joe Flacco actually put up some really good numbers.
I feel like if I just try to make fun of everyone's quarterback, they can just come around swinging with the 84 million for a sub.
I will say though, Colbster is at an extreme advantage playing me in this game right now.
You have such a man crush on Joe Flacco.
He's got the advantage of using Joe Flacco as his quarterback.
I don't know if it's an advantage.
It's solely an advantage. She's got the upper hand.
I mean, if you say so, I guess.
I know Chickers is a big fan of Joe Flacco too. Even though recently he's changed his Twitter name to like sub to or follow Lamar Jackson or something like that. I don't get that one too much. That offense for the most part was Jamal Lewis. Yeah, he had that insane like 2,000 rush yard season. He couldn't be stopped. Yeah, he was the mainstay of that offense. I'm not gonna say I'm not taking anything away from him. Oh, he lost a Twitter bet? Gotcha. What if I be the Colts and play you again?
Too late.
It doesn't work that way. If I've already played you, I'm skipping over you.
I mean, and also Colts are taken.
He missed. Let's go. Right off the upright. Autopilot says, can I get into the franchise? Yes. Colby, can you drop the league username and password, please? There we go. So go ahead and search the league for Colby, and the password's going to be Josh. Had a man open, too. Had a man open. I'm going to go back to that play a little bit later on. Keep that in my back pocket for now. Someone is Packers. Yeah. Packers is already taken. What a dot. What a dot. We playing a whole season tonight? Absolutely, dude. You kidding me?
It's a season a day. That's the only way you can win.
You're such a hater.
So was the reception for episode 3 good? Or did people have any issues with it?
It was all right.
I wasn't there to see the comments.
Right. It wasn't great, no. It wasn't great, but it is what it is. I'd give it 3 more episodes for us to get a good gauge on things.
Well, I'm willing to keep doing it as long
Yeah,
as we have.
I'm with Chris. I'll keep doing it as long as anybody shows up, because why not?
We'll see how we're looking after. So we're done with 3. Let's do 3 more and see how we're looking.
But,
First down.
I mean, like, to me, 10 is not, obviously it's not a good number, but it's like a respectable number. And I'm also wondering if Saturday night's the best night to air it.
You don't think it is?
Well, I'm wondering if a weeknight would be better.
A weeknight?
Yeah, do it like Monday night.
Huh.
Right now?
We could.
Is that right now?
I'm down to test out any theory you have, so we could definitely try that.
Did that?
I mean, I'm not saying Saturday's a bad night. I'm just wondering if, people do things on the weekends. If that may be.
Could be. No, I'm okay. So next week we're not going to drop it on Saturday. We'll do it. What did you guys want to drop it? Monday, Tuesday?
I'm good with Monday. Monday's fine with me.
Y'all hear some?
Got another goal.
Let's go. Colster, I know you like that one. Richard says, I agree with Double R. What did he say? He said, I agree with Double R. One good lick from TJ Watt or Myles Garrett, and he'll be out for a season with his physique build. Hope he bulks up in the offseason and improves on his read. Maybe Vic helps. I know Vic has been mentoring him quite a bit.
TJ Watt or Bud Dupree smashed that boy in the back. He's going to be hurting.
Hey, last time somebody was
Be
stealing
done.
my stats back.
Thanks, Josh.
You know what? I shouldn't have won there. That was
League rules. So the only league rule is that you can't do any trades. That's about it. No trades. What's up, Jamie Law? How goes it? That hurt me to tackle Joe Flacco like that. You said we couldn't sign free agents too. Yep. So no free agents. Correct.
Do you want DaCosta fired yet? Double R.
No, he's all right for now.
Hi guys.
Jack, you're making a lot of noise with your mic, bro.
Oh, sorry. Move myself.
If I
Trying to
were
get
a
my dogs
Ravens
out.
fan, I'd want him fired.
Chris, you want everyone fired.
Wrong.
Chris, you don't
Everyone
like
who has
anybody.
ever played for a team that you watch, you would like to see them fired.
Chris doesn't like anybody.
No,
He's
no,
got
no,
he's got an aversion to people.
Yeah, basically.
Whoa, what is all the noise going on over there?
There's a lot of background noise, Jack.
I have my mic muted. How's there noise?
Clearly not. Richard says,
You guys
"What
should
is
stop
Bud
playing.
Dupree who unintentionally chin-shotted Miami's quarterback the playoffs?" Yep.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
Matt Moore was out for the rest of that game. I didn't think he was gonna come back. That dude looked like he was
Nah, bro.
dead.
Matt Moore, a G.
Autopilot, you took the Pats. Nice.
Yes.
Is there any more noise?
Just when you talk.
Okay.
That's kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie.
What I'm not saying his voice is noise, but you know what I'm saying.
No, it's too late now.
I mean,
I'm
it
not.
is,
I'm
but
not saying. I'm just saying.
It's already been said, bro.
I'm just trying to get my dogs outside, but they don't wanna.
Rod, you're rude.
How am I rude?
Because
I know
you're
what you're
a
talking
rude
about.
dude. The bad
No.
attitude.
I have these cards.
Stop whining, you crybaby.
Well, I bought like 100 packs and I keep pulling the same golds.
You know whose
Still,
problem that
you're
is?
still whining.
Not ours.
And I'm not getting
Not
any,
ours.
And I'm
That's not
getting,
our problem, Chris.
I'm not
that's a
getting
personal
any
problem.
diamonds.
Nobody cares.
And it's not giving me my current.
And he continues to tell us about it after I tell him we don't care.
Nobody cares.
I'll just restart the damn game.
Yeah, just unplug your mic.
You should probably do that. One of the two.
I'll just
I forgot Fitz went to the Dolphins and thought Matt Moore was a quarterback. Nope, these are updated rosters as of 3 days ago.
I'll just
Leave.
the channel and then you all can be the 1.5 cent podcast.
Jesus Christ, here we go again.
I hate how
Good
I
God.
hate how he keeps going back to that as if he's gonna like hang that over our head.
He's saying that because he can't say you're fired and you're fired.
Right.
I can only imagine what the next town hall meeting's gonna sound like. This
He's such an
FBI
irritable
agent
old
and this
man.
former military guy, they keep giving me so much crap.
And just stop talking about your problems.
I sound nothing like that Ron Jaworski guy or whatever the hell.
I didn't even know what his name was, so you already got one up on me, bro.
Ron Jarvis or whatever the hell his name is. I sound nothing
Who
like it.
is that?
Flag. Watch it be on me.
Where are my stuff?
Oh. All right, Chris, we're gonna have to let you go if you can keep complaining, bro.
Well, if he did that, he'd never come back in here.
That's the point.
Jeez.
Well, I'm selling cards and it's not giving them to me. It's like,
Oh wow, what a spin move. Lad's Darius Smith got his payday, but I think we won't hear much from him anymore. That's the thing with Ravens defenders when they leave. Yeah, I mean, people leave, go to other teams and become no names. Hopefully that's the same thing that happens to Le'Veon Bell, but I don't see that happening. I actually see him doing pretty well for the Jets.
I think he's going to show his true colors when he goes to the Jets, and he's going to have a rough time because the Jets don't
Wow,
have
I
the
got
offensive
tripped up.
line the Steelers
I
do.
literally got taken out of the picture by my own defender. Colby, you got lucky. That was a gift wrap touchdown.
Brad.
I mean, James Conner went off because the Steelers have
What's
a
up,
very
Josh?
good old line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
General chat asking
That
me-
offensive line makes their running back look good.
What'd you say, Josh?
Anton is in general chat waiting for you to pull him in.
All right, give me a second.
Wait, who's Anton?
Antonic?
Oh,
You know, if we probably put Ty Montgomery again with the Steelers old line, he'd probably be good.
What's up, Anton?
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm just chilling out. Good. Lucky.
Go, go, go. Oh my goodness, he got caught. 6 touches for 47 yards.
I don't get it. I got my own dog, the quietest one, but she snores.
My dog snores too, dude.
I think it's just a
I mean,
dog
it
thing.
shouldn't come from the quietest one, the smallest one too, and just
Hey,
Colby
Anton,
says this dude is unstoppable.
Anton, why are you being
He's
that
referring to
toxic
Le'Veon Bell.
football team?
I'm sorry.
Double R's a bad snore.
I'm a what?
You snore like crazy.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Hey,
And I also have like really bad sleep apnea, and I'll probably most likely die in my sleep one day.
So congratulations for insulting the guy for his snoring. It's probably going to be the death of him,
Yeah.
literally.
hey,
Probably.
like,
Or he could go get a CPAP machine.
That's possible too, but he's lazy and won't do that.
And he's gonna be responsible for his own death.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with that. If they let you bring the machine home, I'm okay with that. But I can't fall asleep in a hospital.
Can bring the machine home. I have one in my house.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you think? You're gonna sleep in a hospital every night for the rest of your life?
No, I know that when they do the sleep study, they make you sleep at the hospital,
Yes,
don't
they do this when they do the sleep study. You sleep at the hospital.
Yeah, and that's a no-go.
You have to sleep at a hospital for one night.
Can't do it. If
It's
it's
not.
not my
It's
own
not
bed,
even.
I
A,
can't
it's
sleep
not
in
even
it.
a hospital. It's like sleeping in a hotel.
Yeah.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
with people watching you, but okay.
Chris, I don't want to hear your voice ananymore.
Chris,
Dude,
no
don't
one
even-
loves you.
Seriously, don't even
It's fine.
stay there. Take them to recording on that app I
I hate you so much.
and be like, I need the machine. Listen to that.
I need this.
Hey, what's up, Spoon? He says, "How can you sleep in a hospital?" Exactly, I can't.
You don't sleep in the hospital. It's a sleep study exam
I'm not
room.
saying I'm better than people who sleep in hospitals. I'm just saying like I have nothing in common with them, and that I don't want to associate with that class of people. If that makes sense. It's totally not a god complex or anything, but I just feel like I'm better and more entitled.
Okay.
By the way, for those of you guys who are watching this your first time, I'm totally just kidding.
No, he's not. He's literally not.
Yeah.
No, this is literally double R.
Yeah, this is like him
Personality.
every day.
It's double R every day.
Yeah.
That's a stretch.
No,
That's a
All
stretch.
day, every
not
day.
really.
And I know Colster's really mad that he fumbled right there. I would be.
Brad, you stop being so mean to him, bro.
Half an hour till the Knights game.
What's the Steelers one? Nothing Knights?
1-1.
Okay. I haven't been keeping up with much playoff.
Yeah,
Yeah, Penguins got to win 4 straight, or they're done, and that's.
that sucks.
I'm pretty much saying they're done now.
Their series. I gotta keep up with all this. Too many playoffs going on right now.
Spoon says, yeah, Penguins are done. Winning 4 straight is a little bit of a stretch.
It's
Orange.
Oh shoot! Did the Blue Jackets win? I'm not really sure, Richard.
They were up 2-0 in the third.
Did they lose or win?
I don't know. I am not following that.
I'll look.
I'm ripping Pat.
You're such a nerd.
Such a dork.
Yeah, they are. It's the third period with 32 seconds left. They're up 3-1. So they're gonna win.
That's it for the Lightning coach. He'll be fired.
Colby, I'm afraid you lost, bro. I've seen some comebacks in this game, but
I will slaughter you.
I don't know about this one. 9 points in 3 minutes. You got to rely on a touchdown. You need a lot of things to work in your favor. You need a touchdown. You need a successful onside conversion. It doesn't bode well for you.
He has Joe Flacco. Don't you dare ever.
He does have Joe Flacco. He's got Mr. Elite, so
the
it's
ability of the elite.
as long as number 5's on the field, greatness can happen.
Hey, stop being a suck up.
He's not even a Raven anymore. Joe Flacco's just the most.
And just like that, it's over.
Hey, Narbomb. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Thanks for the raid.
There's just that upper echelon of quarterback.
What'd you stream tonight? You stream
Petermans, the
Borderlands
Flacco,
again?
and the Fitzpatricks.
Le'Veon Bell's been an absolute nightmare for Colby this game. Wait, you got rated by Narcost?
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. What's up, Narcost?
I know he's done streaming. He wouldn't be. Oh, cool. I thought about doing that one. I had just done Jedi Outcast, and I didn't want to like oversaturate myself with Star Wars coverage.
Oh, I know Colby's mad. Colby, I know you're mad, bro. I know you're mad after that one.
All right. We just lost 3 in a row. I kind of wish I had checked it out. I love that game. Force Unleashed is probably one of my favorite Star Wars games. Probably my favorite Star Wars game.
Yeah, bro, it's free.
Colby, how's business, bro?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
Is it
Don't you dare say it.
booming?
Oh, you're going to hell now.
Bro, this is why no one loves you.
He said not booming at all.
That's it. That's it. Raven, we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
We had a good run.
We're done.
It's kind of weird seeing the Jets scoring touchdowns.
It's kind of weird seeing the Jets be successful at something.
It's not a visual I'm used to seeing.
Oh, man. But for real, though, Narcos, you're awesome.
My dogs
I disagree.
outside.
I think he's great.
What?
I like that. That's nice. Oh,
I told you I met with him, right?
that's a cool one.
We went to like an arcade.
Yeah, I saw the pictures on your Twitter.
Nerd.
Oh, that one's better. That one for sure.
Jets haven't won in 50 years. Baltimore Colts. Yeah.
To be fair, I think the Jets are pretty good team this year.
Well, Double R's can enjoy 6-9-1 season at best next year.
6-9-1.
9-1.
At best.
Who are we tying with? The Browns. We're gonna pull a Steelers and tie with the Browns.
Hey, listen. There's not much that's worse than tying the Browns. All right.
Which teams do you play? Oh, losing to the Browns like the Ravens did.
Right.
Okay, that's worse than tying the Browns.
Colby calling timeout.
But
Still
if they're-
using timeout strategically despite the major deficit.
If there's any
I can
team
get rid
that
of
can
anything.
come back
Living,
from a 3-0 deficit, it's probably the
welcome
Lightning,
here anymore.
because the Blue Jackets have never won a playoff series.
Chris, shut up.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell did I do?
I don't know, man, but apparently
Oh man.
it was bad enough to piss Josh off, all right?
I'm treated like a pile of dog crap.
No, you're not.
He kind of is right now. It's I kind of have to side with him. That's a scary
Oh, here
that's
we
a scary
go.
thing.
Leave it to the former military vet to get offended for someone else. You're such a
Look, I mean,
whiny
I'm
snowflake.
not gonna. I'll be the first one to tell him to shut up.
You're such a whiny snowflake.
I'm sorry. I can't stand Madden.
Hey Jack, you good?
What does it have
Who's
to do
winning
with?
over there? Sounds like you're wrestling your mic.
I got through.
What does it have to do with his
Just opened my
baseball game?
door.
You tell your
What is
dog to,
wrong with
like,
my mic?
calm down.
I don't know.
And hit the road.
It sounds like you're fighting a losing battle over there.
You should get new dogs.
I'm walking to charge my phone.
Are you watching?
No, I'm walking to charge my phone.
You know what I realized?
Hey Josh, shut up.
Okay.
How do you like that, Josh? Don't feel too good, huh?
Guys, we haven't found out what he
treated
realized.
Like a
Come
pile
on.
of dogs.
It don't feel too good, does it?
What planet are you from, Josh?
You see, I don't really care though.
He's from this other planet called Florida. I would know.
Shut up, Anton. Yeah, doesn't feel too good, does it?
I'm fine.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Me either.
Me neither.
I stopped trying.
I'm just here to get Tom Brady another.
I'm just here because.
Good game, Colby. He says thanks, Emmanuel Sanders, for not even jumping. Good game.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Gee, thanks, Obama.
Chris, I'm sorry. Did I offend you?
Colby says goal line blitzes.
No, it takes more than that.
He said he's running through blitzes. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if Le'Veon Bell's going to be this good in real life this year. We'll see.
Weren't you just like complimenting them a lot?
I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, alright.
But the Jets are now 4-1 under the tutelage and guidance of yours truly, reigning Ravens. So
Don't
you're
worry,
welcome, Jets Nation.
God, I get it. You like men.
Oh,
Congratulations, I think.
Alrighty, let's see. Week 5 was a success.
I'm pretty sure I'm
So
dead
we're
anyway.
4-1. Let's go ahead and advance to week 6 and see who we're playing.
Yep, dead.
All right, we are week 6 playing against Stinky Cheese Gamer.
Well, that
who's
was
using
fun.
the 1-4
One ring game down
Indianapolis
and
Colts.
one loss made. I have won 0 games tonight.
That's you?
That's me.
All right. The 1-4 Indianapolis Colts versus my 4-1 New York Jets.
You'll never hear that in reality again.
Never, never.
The 4-1 Jets.
This live sports radio call has been brought to you by Fake News.
Anton, what week do we play? I think it's like 14, right?
I have no idea.
Le'Veon Bell is going to smoke a blunt again. LOL, JK.
Are you really kidding though?
I remember. I know. I remember seeing Le'Veon Bell and Garrett Blunt. I'm like, yeah, that's not. This isn't going to be a good friendship. I can see this going downhill quick.
I mean, I think it went uphill. Get it? Because they got high.
Okay, Josh.
I hate my life.
I do too.
Yeah, I hate your life.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
That's what I, yeah. I was waiting
I hate your life too.
Oh man.
We have something in common.
Old man Venturi.
Whoa, sorry, did you know what I'm calling you a man like that?
Was it against your religion?
Was I supposed to get
That was a bad decision
triggered by
bringing that
somebody
up.
calling me old?
Yeah, bro, you're only like 30.
It's not like he's 46.
I mean, I could be.
Oh no, I'm
But
talking.
you're not 46.
Somebody tackled him. Oh my gosh, you got.
Let's go. That's what Colby had to deal with all game last game. Colby, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most frustrating, how bad was it dealing with Le'Veon last game?
Right, it's a video game. I don't think he really cares.
Oh no. Please get him. Oh my gosh. Yay.
Whoa, great pick.
Hey.
Great pick. He says 18. Oh my goodness. Was it that bad?
What?
I
It's all
mean,
about Colby, it's all about calling the right plays in the correct situations. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Wow.
Guys, the Lightning won.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
Wow!
I just got a notification on my phone there.
You're so bad. Oh, you're going to take it across the field on me? Okay. Okay. All right.
wow.
Okay.
Right. Disrespect.
I got you. You could never run straight into the end zone. You have to cut across the field. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
I got something for you. I got something for you.
Disrespect, Cam.
Okay.
Secret white man speed. Brad, do you have secret white boy speed?
No, Josh. Just
Anyway.
whatever you're doing, just please stop talking.
I don't even think we need to vote on it.
It's unanimous. You lose.
He is doing a good job containing my run offense, though. But it's keeping his defense honest, so I like that.
Guys, just answer me honestly here. Chris is the half cent, right?
Right now, you're the no cent, so I guess
Good
it doesn't
defense.
matter.
Hey, this guy's legit, man. You're pretty good at this game.
Yeah, I guess.
You gotta be unemployed.
I like I said, I just came back from work.
Wait, Rod, is that why
Oh,
I'm bad at this game?
God.
What do you say, Josh?
I work at Down.
Is that why I'm bad at this game, or do I just suck?
I can barely hear you. Can you like step into the same room as your mic, please, so I can?
Or don't. Or don't.
Yeah.
They're both valid options.
I'm gonna eat my cat.
I mean, the guy sounds like a country mile away from his mic.
Did he just say he's gonna eat his cat?
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, that's what I said. So, I hope it sounded like that.
I mean, you didn't have to say it.
I mean, that's at the same time awful and just no.
I think Brad
Unneeded,
should record
unnecessary.
Cheetah.
Me and Jay Alpha are gonna have
God, I wish I could win a damn game tonight.
I see what defense you're playing, by the way.
I don't want to switch over to mono red, but it's looking
Gotta
like
go
I'm
eat
gonna
my
have to.
cat.
Sounds like you are torturing the poor cat. Feel bad for it.
Good defense. I'm gonna respect your defense and just punt it.
Really?
Wow, I'm getting a lot.
I didn't even know you had the capacity for respecting a defense.
That was
You
some
know-
yummy cat.
You know what? I'll return it just for you. I'll give myself less field position.
I don't know why I did that. Should have just let it go on out of bounds, but
Well, because I respect you punting.
oh, you know what? I respect the fact that you respect the way I play.
Oh my God! Would you guys just screw and get it over with?
I mean, I just play man for fun.
The amount of respect in this stream right now is
Shut
overwhelming.
up. No one cares about your respect. Just play your game and get over it.
You two need to get a room.
Or
That's
two.
what Sarge just said. Get your own insults, please.
There's 2 parrots in here now.
Well, I didn't hear him because I was.
Busy jaw jacking.
I don't like this, but I like your hat. Respect the crap out of it. Thank you, man.
Yeet.
Just kidding.
One.
I have
Dang
too
it,
much
Kane.
respect to slow
Dang.
Rad.
You going for the jugular out here, bro?
I mean,
So you don't respect my defense at all? Is that what you're telling me with that throw?
no, I'm having fun, dude.
Wow, bro, no respect.
So I built the deck that I just played to go against mono red. Didn't play against a single mono red deck. Switched decks, and then first deck I go up
Trash.
against is mono red.
He keeps getting burnt out there. That guy's a liability.
I think about getting into
I mean,
Magic,
TY
but,
is-
like, not the...
Playing against a celebrity, guys. It's Swirls Barkley.
No
Nice.
way.
Ah,
That's terrible.
scared me.
That's terrible.
Oh, Kenny baby, that's just terrible.
Is that what are you doing? Meow. Meow. Ow.
No fumble. Okay, we're talking about Andrew Luck here. We're talking about Andrew Luck.
I mean, you gotta hit him in the shoulder, not the legs, dude.
Yeah, come on, bro. Nerd.
Or just breathe on him uncomfortably.
Yeah.
No, he'll probably just give you a pat on the back. Good hit, even though he breaks his legs.
This game is a joke.
I'm getting. Quad studs.
For all that, you should have just scored it.
Notice I did the safe thing.
I don't think we're gonna stop you.
I got tacked.
Oh, high point pass. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done, you rat. I mean,
You hurted my feelings.
You didn't have any
I'm
feelings.
sorry. This is a no feeling zone, sir.
Yeah, libtard.
Okay, I'll just be blank now.
Yeah, I need you to go into full NPC mode, please.
Okay, Reigning Ravens, what would you like me to do?
Here's my playbook. Please pick my plays for me.
Exactly.
Would you like me to play Engage 8?
You should
Wow,
do-
what kind of
you should-
blitz was that?
You should do field goal block defense. That's the only way he's going to get a chance.
Lordy. That blitz got in there quick. I feel like this is what Kobe felt like last game.
Unbelievable.
Nerd. Just kidding, Chris.
Have I done them?
Wait, is that one-on-one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it one-on-one, Rod?
That
Or is it not?
Wow. Oh well, that's a punt.
It seems like
I
the
look at that as a
worst.
punt.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
What is the point of that card?
gotta look optimistic.
So you can put a bunch of gates in?
Who is that?
What
It's
overall?
Naheem
is
Hines.
Williams?
My goodness. I'd take him over Le'Veon Bell right now.
I mean, he got 93 speed, so. Hey,
You guys
Let's
doing
go.
so
ankle tackle.
is this like a draft thing?
No, we're playing with updated rosters, bro. Updated teams.
Yeah, nerd.
I wish I could punch people through the internet.
Okay.
Well, you can.
Question
It's
is, if you punch Josh, would that be animal abuse?
I wouldn't care.
That's what you know.
I don't care what abuse it is.
I would give 0 craps. That's me censoring myself, by the way.
I appreciate that.
Buy packs.
Wow.
Don't do
Okay.
it, Chris. It's all a
right.
ploy. They're trying to get you to buy more
Okay, Mike.
packs.
You beat me. You're still not going to make playoffs, though.
Well, I mean, if I was playing every game, then
Yeah, well, if we all live our lives by what ifs, then I'd be a giant cactus.
yeah, you'd live in a world where Joe Flacco was actually.
Woulda,
elite.
coulda, shoulda, never did a damn thing.
Is your game over already? Because I'm still on the second.
No, get on the ground. Wait, he was never on the ground.
He was still up. He was still up. I hate this game so much. It took 11 guys to tackle him.
Hey, I finally won a game on this game that I play all the time.
Suck.
Apparently, tonight I am having 0 luck. Maybe I need Andrew luck just to have a little bit.
Good half.
Yeah.
Who gets the ball at half? It's you. Awesome. Perfect. It is kind of good to hear the fans screaming the JETS chant.
Just end the season.
Trash, trash, trash.
Yeah, basically. Yo, Rad,
What?
I got some trashy Raven player out of a pack.
Log it.
Okay.
Nobody cares about your packs.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing is pulling packs.
Like, I imagine you're pulling
That's-
something.
Thank you. We'll take that. Illegal forward pass.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Tell this
man.
guy on the market.
Man, I wish you had clean matches. I'll just be in the field.
Now I wish I had $1 million, but I don't.
Okay, that's a spin, I guess.
It's a spin for a loss of yards.
I don't.
I feel like Chris right now. I'm about to call this telemarketer from Michigan back. I said hi to the guy, then he started rambling, so he hung up.
I said hi to the guy, and I was like, nah, I've totally lost interest in talking to you, sir.
Wow, that's game. I'm going to concede after that one. I thoroughly got wrecked this game.
Here, you get one more possession, alright? One more.
This game.
You can keep that one more possession.
Wait, double R.
I just really want to play Madden with somebody. I'm lonely.
Can anyone?
We can hear you.
I'm still in my game, so what do you want me to do? Just give me the force win or something? I'm up by 8 right now.
Are you playing at PC?
Yeah.
Huh. What quarter?
About the end of the third right now. I don't want to hold y'all up, so what do you want me to do? Here, let me just start the segment.
Well, I got to force the win for this guy.
I'm hungry as hell.
Nobody cares, Chris.
Because
Jesus.
you have a bad habit of thinking out loud.
I'll be right back, guys. Gotta do something.
Okay, so they gave you the win already. What team are you using? I can't find your game. Your what?
The Patriots. There's 2 minutes left in my game. You want me just to quit out?
No, if it's 2 minutes left in your game, just finish it.
Alright. I just hit the 2-minute warnings.
YG Meech says you can just super sim to the end of the game. Can you do that?
No, tie game right now, so like I kind of have to score on offense.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Okay.
I simmed the whole third quarter because I wanted to hurry up because you conceded, and my 10-point lead got lost.
I hear you.
Now, way to screw up his game by winning your game. Jeez. Or losing your game.
We'll wait.
God.
Wait a second.
You're so
Looking
inconsiderate.
ahead at the schedule, though, while he's doing that, let's take a look at what our future games are. So we have the Vikings. That's going to be a CPU game. So we got 2 CPU games back to back. Dolphins is going to be a win because I already beat Josh earlier. And another CPU game. So we're like half of the season's being simmed at this point.
Oh, CPU games are simmed?
What?
Oh, CPU games are sim W's?
I've simmed every instance of a CPU game.
Oh,
So
then I don't play anymore. CPU.
Oops.
That's no problem. Yeah.
because I mean, obviously, if I played it, I can beat the CPU. I'm not that bad at this game.
You're not Chris?
What?
You're not Chris?
I'm not Chris. No,
Is that a low blow?
What?
Does that count as a low blow?
it is.
Oh. I apologize to all the pygmies in New Guinea.
I accidentally retired. I tried to fire my coach.
It was-
Oh, that sucks.
That was Chris. You fire his coach and then accidentally end the game.
All right. I just took the lead with 18 seconds left, so let me
All right,
just.
cool. Let me know when to.
Yeah.
I won't sim it, but just let me know when you're back in the main menu,
Okay. No problem.
so we know for sure you get the win. Even though you're playing a CPU and you're kind of like cherry picking wins. But it is what it is.
Way to go.
If you can't get your wins the right way,
No,
you know, you can always get it against the
If
CPU.
you have to cheat,
If
then
you
I
have to
guess cheat.
You know,
Is it fair sims or force sims versus the CPU?
it's fair. I don't force anything.
Oh, okay. So the CPU's probably gonna crush.
YG Meech says, "My bad, double. You got to send the Packers." That sucks. Are you able to rejoin? I wonder if it'll let him rejoin,
All right.
or is it one of those things where once you're out, you're out? Did you say you're good? You're good to
Yeah.
go? All right. All right, we're simming to the next week. Advance week. Force advance. All right, so nobody is the Bears.
Nope.
We're going to advance. Oh, wait, that was my bye week. My bad.
I lost to the
All
Bears CPU. Nice. You'll love to see it. So I'm gonna lose the division. I lost by 1 point. All right. No one's the Bills. I don't know if you have an opponent this week.
I'll be right back. How'd the live stream go
What
down?
is all the noise going on, man?
It says his live stream's offline.
He probably lost his internet.
Most likely.
It fucking stinks. Good God. My dog just, oh. Oh. Oh, man.
The Bills. I don't know what to do here.
Good God. Oh, man. Whew. You missed it. Or you didn't, whichever. Oh, what can I get rid of here? He's got that nickel bolus. I need to get rid of that.
have no idea where Double R went.
I have no clue. I haven't heard him in a minute. Is his stream still up?
No, I don't think so. No.
What's up, Colby? What's going on, brother?
Yeah, it's not up.
Damn, Taplands. He's saying he got called away on the bat phone. I am not having any luck.
Alright, well, live stream's down, whatever, so I guess I'm just gonna head out. I'll beat Double R another time, I suppose.
I guess.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, there he is.
Well, I'm probably already out of the playoff race because my computer wants to lose to the Bears. And
Yeah. So I don't know what happened. Got hit with a major lag spike, and I was completely offline. But we're back now. I simulated to week 12. So Anton, if you're ready, looks like your 4-6 Patriots are going to be at the 7-3 New York Jets, which is weird to say that the Jets have a better record than the Patriots. But it's a video game.
Yeah, the computer's really letting me down in this one.
So.
All right, I'll send you the invite.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. It's sent.
All right. All right. Good luck, man.
You too, man. So, what week did I say this is? Week 12?
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
I'm back.
Are you guys seeing the stream or no?
I just got the notification it was live, so I'm assuming yes.
Okay. That's I see what happened. It sucks that it had to start over on a new stream. It wasn't a continuation of the last one. It is what it is.
I forgot to say right from BG though.
I know. Well, you can say it now.
I just wanted to put some proactive on my face and it burns. Two and 8. Come on.
Let's do it. Good luck to you, man.
Same to you, man.
I don't need luck. Think so.
Fair enough.
I'm not making playoffs.
Good hit.
Colby says to tell Agent Rad that your stream is actually not up.
It is up. The stream is definitely up. Yeah, it's definitely up, bro.
Well, it's not me you have to convince.
Well, it's Colby. He's a Cowboys fan. He refuses to.
He just said wrong.
He doesn't believe in reality.
He said wrong. Let me see.
I'm just playing Ultimate.
It's up. All right, cool. I just spilled sparkling
There it
water
is.
all over my AirPods.
Yeah, it's up.
That sucks. Let those suckers air dry. You'll be all right.
Well, no, yeah, he'll actually be able to hear anything.
Anton, who won the last time I played you? Was it me or no?
It's been a long time. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as in I won.
Probably, yeah. I don't know. Like I said, we haven't played in quite some time before.
Way to hold on to that. Wow.
Who is 80?
We'll take it.
Who is that?
I don't know, but I'll take it.
On Jamison Crowder?
I believe so. Former Cleveland Brown?
Washington Redskin.
Oh, yeah. I knew he was from a bad team. I couldn't figure out which one.
He's from that one.
There we go, Kobe. How's it going, man? That last opponent beat me so bad that he ended my stream.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Good portal, Randy.
There's Crowder again. Another Crowder sighting. Le'Veon Bell, man. Let's go. I could only find the stream through my video recommendations. It wasn't showing you live on your channel. Interesting. That's probably not good.
You mean YouTube's broken? Does that happen?
That's unheard of.
Unspeakable.
Unspeakable things.
I'm back.
Oh, great.
Things were going well till I heard that voice.
Oh, I knew he'd blame him doing bad on you, Chris. It's just
Yeah,
he
for
has
sure.
to blame it on somebody else. He's an
For sure.
external blame guy.
Yep.
And my food's falling apart.
Of course it is.
Rap like men.
What?
What?
Why does everything have to be something gay with you?
I'm seriously about to like block Josh.
It's like all the time, man.
I warned him about that earlier in the stream.
It wasn't that bad a while ago,
And
and
then he
all of a
changed
sudden
his like
he just
Discord name to something really inappropriate.
I changed it back.
Yeah, I don't know what phase you're going through, but it's super annoying.
I don't know what my defenders are doing on third.
Colby
down.
says, Chris, is your PS4 still making noises? So, funny story. He found out it wasn't the PS4 making noises, it was just the way he was breathing.
Okay,
You're dead to me. Dead to me.
the word I want to say is bastard.
Oh,
Word
man.
of the day. Ooh, gang.
It was the sound of him chewing a mayo sandwich.
Yo, guys,
A male sandwich?
A mayo. Mayo,
Oh,
like mayonnaise.
okay.
I need mayo.
Hi again, Ghost Rider. How you doing, man? Long time no see.
What was that?
Comic fans. Bro, not play Undertale?
No.
Rap.
Neither do I.
Rad eats
What?
buffet out of house and home.
What?
Chris, you look like
I
a
eat what?
bleached away
Buffet
Nice
out of
mic.
house and home.
A buffet out of House and Comb? What is that?
What?
I'm pretty sure you know what he said that time. The first time was
No, I
understandable.
honestly, I don't. I didn't hear what he said.
He's telling me how the sushi restaurant I want to take him to if he ever came to DC.
Oh yeah, you'd be paying for it, 100%.
Yeah, but you're getting like a whole dinner for a family.
And I'm getting like 9 rolls total, so you better be prepared.
Well,
I'm not taking it personally, but why did I get kicked from chat? Oh, I don't know why you did. If you get back into general, I can bring you back in. Somebody let me know when he's back in general chat.
When you're
Why was he kicked? Who kicked him?
We walked in and
I
telling the
don't even
waiter.
have that permission. You're the only one that he's back, but you're.
Yeah, it
the
was
only
probably you, Raven.
Yeah, you're the only one with that ability.
I can confirm that it was not me.
I don't know. You couldn't confirm if your stream was up 5 minutes ago.
What's up, Jack?
He can't.
Jack, it wasn't me, all right?
He is unwilling to ever take responsibility for anything. I've noticed that.
Jack, it was him.
I don't claim liability unless I'm at fault, which is never.
I apologize.
It must be hard always being right.
I'm always right.
Might as well be.
I think there was some sarcasm behind that. You obviously didn't pick
Oh,
up.
no. Thank you. We'll take that. Doubler is like the Spider-Man pointing meme right now. What? I know the meme you're talking about, but who would I be pointing to? I got kicked again. All right. For sure, 100% that's not me. Who's doing that?
I'm eating, so it's not me.
What else is
All
new?
right, that leaves Anton and Sarge.
What are you talking about?
This guy keeps getting kicked from chat.
I'm streaming. I'm not paying attention to your chat.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on. Jack, I don't know what to tell you. None of us are touching it. So you're not for sure 100% not being kicked.
This has been a problem in the past.
Would you, like, not talk while you're eating? Let the food slide down your gullet before you start speaking, please. All right, he's back. Jack, I don't know what's going on, bro, but nobody's kicking you, okay? Just so you know. Such cheese, dude. Anton, you're not good at this game, bro.
You're giving me one-on-one with a 97 receiver.
Give me one. Nerd. This is fun gameplay. Very cool. Thanks, Colby. Thanks for the non-generic comments.
Alright, I'm running end around for the rest of the game to get generic and fun.
I remember back, the most generic comment on YouTube was, cool shirt, bro.
About lol.
Or just LOL, yeah.
It's like the most generic thing on anything.
Brad's jersey is awful looking.
It's awful looking?
Yeah.
This thing is clean. Oh, by the way, I got the shirt the year the Knights came out. Check this out. I don't know if you can see it on here. It'll show up.
Hold on, let me get into this stupid YouTube.
I got the inaugural jersey. It says 2017, 2018.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, look at you. Sound like you're a second away from choking on your food, you wild walrus.
Okay, first of all,
You wild walrus. Nice.
I've used it on you multiple times, so that doesn't count.
Whatever.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Why can't we be friends?
I think we're way beyond that.
Whoa. Speak for yourself, bro. I'm good with just friends. I don't need to go anything higher.
You mean that sleepover's not happening?
That's what I'm worried about.
That's what I'm worried about. What a nerd.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, your stream is so far behind when I'm watching it, it's crazy.
Probably.
Dude, when I have your stream on,
I wish we could just keep
we're
the girls from
talking
taking it out.
about Stanley Cup bet.
Okay.
Oh, man. My kids are special.
Wow. If a walrus could talk, I swear it would have the voice of Chris.
Okay, Colby, you're not my friend anymore.
I always thought walruses could talk. Isn't Andy Reid a walrus?
He is a walrus.
Cuckoo, cachoo.
What's up, Shaggy?
Sorry if I'm not my normal talkative self. It's kind of late here in the house. Quiet.
Okay, please don't whisper to me.
Sorry.
It's well beyond Chris's nap time at this point. Jeez.
Wrong.
No?
I have to improvise there. I'm not sure where that play was going.
Apparently, Chris still reserves the right to take a nap whenever the hell he wants.
Oh, yeah. Your beard is coming, bro. Well, no, it's gone. I shaved it.
Fear the beard.
Fear the beard.
I mean,
How long is this shave gonna last?
I don't know. I'm gonna stick with it for now. I will say it's a lot more comfortable than having a big scruffy beard.
I mean,
For sure.
have you ever heard of Brett Kiesel?
I have, yeah. He plays for the enemy.
Backwards.
Triple R for the Third Reich.
So flip the image
Double R, you should make the next
in there
podcast
and then
episode
print
an
it the
ASMR.
same way. So don't mirror it. Sorry, my wife is having problems.
That's game. This guy's got me. Yeah, Lucas, chances of us making an ASMR podcast, highly unlikely.
Unlikely, but not unheard of.
Hello,
Alright.
ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the 2.5 Cents podcast. I'm being joined by Sergeant and Chris.
Wait, can I do like heavy breathing if we do that?
No, the heavy breathing is for Chris only.
Is that like a requirement?
Chris is like,
You gonna talk about a murder story? Try to solve it too?
no.
Dang. That's like almost every podcast.
Fat for breathing until you look in the mirror for about 30 seconds and then reevaluate what you're
I
saying.
can see Chris going up to a KFC. Y'all got some chicken or something?
Y'all got some food?
chicken.
Oh, Carl.
What y'all fixing to cook?
AFK, so you'll know why.
What?
You heard me.
I didn't hear you. No, I didn't. You're eating. You're literally stuffing your mouth full of food and then talking. I cannot understand what you're saying.
Not my problem.
Jesus Christ.
As long as you keep stuffing food down your gullet, I can't make out a single word
I
you're
just
saying.
finished eating, prick.
Really?
Yeah.
This is getting a little bit heated over there. Oh, by the way, that's skunk rule, Anton. You beat me.
GG, man.
Good game, man.
Tanked.
I'm probably not going to make the playoffs still because the Patriots.
Playoffs? You want to talk about playoffs?
This is the most.
I won the 2 user games I've played this season. If that
Let me make sure they give you the win before I advance it.
okay.
All right, league
Oh,
schedule.
It already said 28-7.
Did it? Yep, 28-7. Perfect. All right, let's advance.
Oh boy, I get the Viking CPU to lose to next. And then I get Josh. Josh, you still playing?
He gone. He gone, man.
Just give me the Forceman versus Josh then.
That's not happening.
I beat him earlier in the year.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. 3.
What week is that? This week?
No, next week. This week.
Next week.
4-7 Vikings. Can't wait to
All right. Force advance to week 14.
Yep, we lost to the Vikings. You'll love to see it.
All right, so is it this week?
Yes.
Chiefs are doing bad in the CFM. Yes, they are. All right, let's see. All right, force away. All right, let's simulate again. I don't think I have another user game to play.
Yeah, we play again unless you want to just not play that.
No, according to our rules, we have to honor I have to give you the win.
Okay.
So.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
If he beat you the first time, you have to give him the win
if
the
it's
second
an
time?
inter-division rivalry game, yeah. Yes.
Why wouldn't you just play the game again?
BDC Junior, how's it going?
How is the Jet CPU winning so many games for you? I'm losing to the 70 overall Bills.
I have
Le'Veon
no
Bell.
idea.
It's
Le'Veon, most likely, yeah.
Le'Veon
All
Bell.
right, simulating to week 16.
I'll probably not be there for playoffs. Because, well,
All right.
I won't
Well,
make it.
now that you mentioned it, the CPU just gave me a loss for the sim. So I'm at 9-5. Still probably good enough to make playoffs.
I'm not going to.
9-5, you got a good
the
chance.
Packers, which YG Meach, this should be you right now. I'm not saying, bro, but I'm saying this should be you right now. You could have done a lot better than 6-8.
Could have done a lot worse, too.
Last time I checked, I was 2-8.
So I think I got the win for that. Hopefully the sim gives me the win. Yeah, I got the win for that. All right, so I'm about to give you the force win for this week because you already beat me the other time.
Well, 8-8.
So you get a win for this. Force home win.
I might make the playoffs. Honestly, it's possible.
You might.
Some stubs.
Let's see what the standings look like real quick.
No, actually, because that's one wild card.
AFC East. Oops.
Yeah, I'm eliminated.
All right, so we clinched. Yeah, it's not looking good for you. At 7-8. Well, you're about to be 8-8. So let me give you the win, and let's see what it looks like.
The Browns already eliminated me. They got the second wild card spot.
Did they?
Ooh.
Dang.
That's going to
see what the
suck
playoffs-
this season to
let's
see
see
the
what the playoffs
Browns
look
in the playoffs.
Losing so many games.
All right, so I made wild card. Colpster, do you want to play this game? It's playoffs.
Playoffs?
Playoffs? You want to talk about playoffs? You got to learn to win a game first. Playoffs.
That's so
All
bad.
right, let's check playoffs real quick. Hang on.
You'll see if I made it. Even though I
He
know
says
I did.
yes. All right, so I'll be playing Colby again in a second here. He's
would
going to
we
get a double dose of Le'Veon.
playoff team?
So, wild card is going to be Colbster and me. And then Saints at Falcons, Browns at Texans, and Bears at 49ers.
Try it
I thought
again.
you were a Ravens fan. Ryan, I am a Ravens fan, but it's a video game. I could play with a number of different teams.
He's in Vegas. He's a Raiders fan.
I am not a Raiders fan. All right, let's play. Colby, you ready? All right, let's do it.
All right, man. I guess that ends my season.
That sucks, bro.
See, man. Thanks for having me.
I'm in. Can I play it? Yeah, if you're in the playoffs, go ahead and play your game, bro.
All right, man. Thanks for having me on. See you later.
Yep, absolutely. See you, bro. Crazy to think the New York Jets make playoffs. Isn't that kind of
Playoffs.
outlandish?
Keep doing that.
Playoffs?
Playoffs?
Playoffs? Crazy to think, man. Who would have thunk it?
do the Colts go?
Good luck, Colby. And you're on the roads, yeah. You're on the road, wild card round. I mean, you're playing at MetLife, which, I don't know, last big event that happened in MetLife was WrestleMania. Let's be real. It's the only wins this stadium ever gets.
No, the Giants play the Jets sometimes.
Okay. Colby gonna kill you, really?
You can't have a winless game in MetLife Stadium when the
and
Giants
of course
play the
it's snowing.
Jets.
Because, like, why wouldn't it snow, right? It's playoffs. Why wouldn't it snow? I forgot about that.
So here's a question. Serious question.
They have our last game highlights in the background of the loading screen. I didn't even notice that. That's pretty cool.
Serious question. How many teams in the NFL have two teams playing in the same stadium?
Two NFL teams?
Two NFL teams playing in the same stadium.
Los Angeles will in a couple of years.
No, I mean currently.
Currently, I think it's just New York, isn't it?
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
Also, how many teams in the NFL are labeled as playing in a state that they don't play in?
The Golden Knights are winning 2-0. The game just started like literally half an hour ago. We're up 2-0. I gotta check the score real quick. Wow, no kidding. First period, up 2-0. Let's go.
It's all right. He's ignoring me anyway. I asked the question. He didn't answer it.
I'm not sure. To answer your question, I'm not sure.
0. Just the two. The Giants and the Jets.
That's it?
Yep. They're the only two that don't play in the state that's labeled on their team name.
Interesting.
And they share a stadium in New Jersey.
That's uncanny.
It's odd.
See, there's a very likely chance I lose this game because, again, he's got Joe Flacco, and we know how Joe Flacco plays in the playoffs. Once you get playoff Joe activated, it's over. What's so funny?
My wife, she's making fun of you.
Why?
Because you're you and she's her.
Does she see what I look like?
I don't know. She was making fun of you because your answer to everything is go away.
I'm glad she can't see me right now. She'd probably laugh.
Probably. I mean, I laugh at you when I see you.
Tell her I said go away.
She said go away.
It's like a no, you hang up, but just go away.
Baby, don't go away mad. Darling, just go away.
No. Thank you.
You sound like Cleveland from Family Guy. No.
I think he's going to try to take the field goal here if there's some wind. I don't know that there is any, though. Oh, he's going to go for it. Okay. I respect it. Me personally, I would have came out in field goal position just to see what the wind looks like.
No, he left.
But I understand. I understand the call.
He did the raid and then left.
He tested my user. My user lost. Wow. All right, Colby. But that's Joe Flacco for you. Like I said, playoff Joe is something else. What do you think about Jordan Leslie? Don't even entirely know who that is.
Dispelling phantasms makes me feel good.
That sounds just like Joe Flacco too.
I think I'm facing a Ravens fan in Ultimate Team.
Are you?
The thing about that is,
Fear the deer. What's up, J-Lo?
I'm known for my excellent timing. I'm not ready for this quite yet.
Oh, okay. All right, Colby. They're not going to give me the tip drill interception. I see how it is.
You don't
I see how
deserve
it
the
is.
tip drill.
Apparently.
Ooh, let's go free wins. Go, gone, be gone.
And I'm offsides. What's good, King? Don't call me King, man. I'm not a king.
I'm not done yet.
I'm not a king of anything. But I'm doing well. How are you? All right, here we go.
Really good at that.
Wow, you took up the entire first quarter, Colby. You rat.
Wow. Dropped it.
Should have probably just kneeled it. For all that.
Oops. All right. Let's see.
All right, Colby, I see you. Packers, Ravens preseason. Yeah, man. Packers are always like the Achilles heel for the Ravens. We can never beat them. Preseason, regular season, it don't matter.
I thought any team was the Ravens' Achilles heel.
Go away, dude.
I mean,
That's all he says.
go away. Wrong.
I don't like you guys. I need to
Go
find new
away.
friends.
Wrong.
Colby's getting so lucky right now. Jay says, do you think Lamar can be a passing quarterback?
No.
My goodness. It's sad that I have to answer this question.
It's sad that it's a question at all. Who drafts a running back? Who signs a running back as a quarterback?
He's not a running back. He's a quarterback.
He's a running back, and you know it.
Let's go. Got that ball right back. Colby's been bitten by the fumble bug this season so far. The Sharks scored, did they? Oh, yeah, they did. Crap.
Here comes the choke job.
Colby getting BS. No. This game is hooking him up. This game is hooking him up. There's a couple situations where I should have had an interception. The game didn't give it to me. Good defense, Colby. I'm taking my three as well. And it's good. Oh, is that running into the kicker?
Probably.
Oh, Colby, thank you, bro.
Colby, what
I'll
are you
take
doing,
that.
bro? What are you doing, Colby?
I'll take that.
Stop giving
This is
him
kind of a
reasons to
late
be
flag.
happy.
This is a late flag, but I'll take it. I'll take, Colby, I'll do that for you. I'll take it.
Well, I'll bet you'll take it.
Game lagged me out mid-game.
Yeah.
That sucks. Sucks, bro.
It's the poetic justice of our friendships.
you're redoing your game. Hopefully it doesn't. I mean, hopefully we don't finish before you, because if we do, we're definitely simming.
Are you afraid you'll lose that game?
I hate this game. I officially really hate this game, dude.
You say that all the time.
I do. I hate this game.
Why?
Why do you keep playing it?
I'm done. I tell you guys I'm never streaming this game again, but I think I may have to start doing that.
You're gonna stream it again and again and again
Next week.
and again
Chris, go away.
and again.
Wow, Cole's on 11.
That's what he'll do. Is he just complains, but then he streams it.
I know. Chris, we're both on the same page on that one, brother.
Absolutely.
You're so cheese, Colby.
Why are you yelling at Colby? Because you suck.
He doesn't know how to play the game. That's why.
Obviously he does if he's got you upset about it. Just saying.
The Golden Knights aren't going to win this game, it doesn't look like.
I'm calling a timeout. CJ Mosley hasn't done anything all year long. Kind of disappointing.
He never will.
I don't have the slightest clue who he was throwing to, but I will. Colby, thank you. No, don't blame that on Flacco. That's a Colby mistake.
That's a Flacco mistake, bro.
That's a Colby mistake
It's
all day.
It's always a Flacco mistake, bro.
That blitz keeps getting through unscathed, man. Whatever blitz he's throwing, it's really effective and it's super annoying too. Whatever, hold on to it. All right, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna wait till there's not that much time on the clock, though. I'm gonna run it down to like. There we go. That's a late tackle, though, man. Where's the penalty? That's such a late tackle. Unacceptable. All right, I'm taking my 3.
You guys know any like NFL rejects that I could put on the team?
Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben- he said Ben Roethlisberger like he was actually serious.
Right down the
Jesus
middle. Let's go.
Christ.
I'm trying to do a
He's
retry.
trying
Hey,
to
good
do
half, Colby.
Raven thought that was gonna hurt my feelings. He
I
just
got
he thinks
Colin
Ben
Kaepernick, Trent
Roethlisberger is
Richardson,
bad.
Eddie Lacy, Terrell Owens because he still thinks he can play. I put Laquan Treadwell's here just because I gave him like 0 catching. So Mark Sanchez.
Blake Bortles.
I don't really need quarterback. Colin Kaepernick seems like the guy though. What are you doing, honey? That's
Please
my
don't call
dog's
me
name,
honey.
is it? No, that's my dog's name. I
Oh,
knew you
sure
were
it
gonna
is.
say something.
Right, mine too.
I mean, my left end, you can't go wrong with a guy named Chunky Clements.
Well, I mean, I guess you can.
Chunky Clements.
That's a real guy. That's a real person.
Wow, Colby, you stopped my running game. It's a surprise. You are actual human trash. What's up, B-Man? How you doing, man? What brings you in here tonight? What's a thing like you looking in a dump like this for?
Wait, what? Mommy, why is the bad man saying weird things?
Shut up, dude. He says no beard, very different. Really? Like different in like a good way or a confusing way or
Triple R Third Reich.
You actually
He
make
says,
it
hey,
sound
you know
like you
what?
think he's a
For the
Nazi.
first time tonight on stream, we got someone saying in a good way. B-Man's actually digging the mustache.
Because he's also a rapist.
Whoa. Isn't he one of your subscribers?
Yeah, I'm just joking.
You just
He's
called
not
a
a rapist.
subscriber a rapist, dude.
Why not? I've called you guys worse.
And demonetized.
I think I hear Chris somewhat talking. Chris, what are you saying?
I said it looks like you have a 5 a.m., not a 5 p.m. chat. Number one.
You would know.
It looks like you're trying to grow your beard back already.
Wrong.
The mustache looks terrible.
Hey, Sports Network.
I think you just shaved the whole thing and look like a normal.
Why do you sound like you're talking through
A jar of mayo? He might be.
a jar of mayo? Exactly.
Why do you sound like you're talking through the thing that you eat all the time?
This is a good game so far. I gotta tip my hat over to Colby. What a punt. He sounds like he's 50 feet from the microphone. Exactly.
Is this better?
As long as he's doing it now and not when we're recording our podcast, I'm okay with it.
Is this better?
It's better now, yes.
I'm still waiting for a day when we don't have to start a podcast recording over again after we've run it the first time.
Hey, you know what? The second one we didn't have to.
That is true. The second one we did not have to restart it.
So stop your whining.
Hey, you know what?
You know what I think we do? I think we do. This is my opinion on the podcast. We do 10 to 12 episodes, and maybe try one on a Monday, one on a Wednesday, and a couple on Saturday. And maybe, the other time I think we could do the premiere, that would be good. Now, it wouldn't work in football season, but before your Sunday night stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the problem with that, we were going to
We
do
could
that event.
potentially
We
do
were
that.
going to do that originally, but
Which was
I
my
would never.
initial
I would
Yeah,
never.
we could potentially do that. We'll try to make that work.
We already tried that.
So the draft is next Friday, right? Is that
Apparently,
the,
they can't hear me.
the 26th?
Yeah, they can't hear me again. This thing. So we were originally going to do it before your Sunday night streams, and we couldn't because I would never be available for it.
Right.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, because I put my kids to bed right as his stream is starting.
Well, did me and Chris give you permission to have kids?
I'm sorry, I don't exactly ask plebs for permission to
Okay,
to
I'm
enhance
a
my
pleb
life.
now. Wow.
You're whatever
The
I
draft
say
is
you
next
are. You
Thursday,
remember that.
The day before my birthday. Wait a second here. We got someone saying it's next Thursday, and now it's someone saying next Friday. So which one is it?
Friday.
Getting down on Friday. Okay, I'll stop.
Oh, please.
I'll probably come and check out the podcast sometime.
You should check it out as soon as you
should check out
feel
all
like
three of
checking
them.
out a great podcast that's not terrible.
Check out all three of them.
All right.
Listen, my
Just kidding, you don't
tagline
have
on my stream: our podcast is not Joe Rogan good,
Wow.
but it's okay.
Colby, you're so tremendously bad at this game. It's not even funny.
He said, me and my wife were just talking about how they use that word in NHL.
Tremendous.
That block was tremendously tremendous. What?
Well, nothing's quite as bad as watching a Chicago Blackhawks game. Without fail, every game in the third period, they'll be like, well, the Blackhawks are now tree in the churd.
Oh my
And
God.
they'll say it just like that, except they'll sound more like Chris.
And what do I sound like?
Almost
That's a
bad
good
just
question.
watching the
What you're
baseball
talking
game.
like right now?
What do I sound like?
Swing and a miss. Foul ball.
You sound like Town Hall guy.
Gotcha there. That's a good gotcha.
And he hits the ball and caught.
I hate that we're in a situation now where I have to get a touchdown. Darn you, Colby.
I hate that you're in a situation where you have to tell me
Then
that you
just
have to get a touchdown.
Oh, thanks, because it's just that easy.
I mean, it was that easy when I did it against you.
Okay. You can go away.
Is it
Okay,
not?
yeah.
Is it not that easy? I mean,
I found a play that beats like if you run a cover 3, it's gonna get burnt every time.
it doesn't sound like it would be that
Sports
hard.
says, yeah, I triple checked my mistake. The draft is next Thursday. Cool.
It always struck me as weird. People like to watch the first 2 rounds of the draft, at least the first 2 rounds of the draft. And they do the first 2 rounds of the draft when people are at work. Why don't you start the draft on a Saturday?
Right. Colby, I don't know why that wasn't a pick, dude. Eee, that's bad. I'll take it though.
They used to do the draft
EA
on
Sports
Thursday,
is in the
on
game.
Saturday all day, and then they changed it.
Beatman says he watches the whole thing. I'm assuming he's talking about the podcast.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't he be talking about the podcast?
What do you guys really talk about in the podcast?
Everything. Anything.
Drugs. Lots and lots of drugs.
Seems like any podcast. only drugs I take are prescription.
And so shall it be.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm tempted to call timeouts, but I don't want to leave Colby with too much time. I don't even know if I'm going to score a touchdown here.
If you were a real man and had balls, you'd call timeouts.
We're not playing this game tonight, Sarge.
No balls.
You got this, Raven.
All right, all tied up. He's got 42 seconds with 3 timeouts.
You do have Joe Flacco.
And he does have Joe Flacco, exactly. This is one of the better games that Colby's played against me. I feel like I've had his number for like the last 6 or 7 games we've played.
I'm cheering you on, Raven.
Appreciate that.
I mean, I have like no one else to cheer because I'm not in the playoffs, so.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was a terrible read. I'll take it. What are you laughing at?
That was a terrible read.
That's what I
As
saw in
you
the chat,
fail
bro.
to read.
No, it wasn't a reading thing. It's not reading comprehension at all. It was
Look at this
actually read
kid.
in the chat.
Look at this kid. He can't even read.
Go away.
Bullying is not good.
Oh, it's from a movie.
You idiot!
That is too. Oh, he Gronk spiked his controller.
That
He's
ain't no thing anymore.
Raven's mad.
Tired.
Remember the first time you did that?
So dumb.
Somebody made like a meme video of it for you.
So dumb.
Or did you do that for yourself? I don't remember. Did you make the video of you having the compilation of you smashing your controller?
Someone made it for me.
It was a good one.
Unlike that mustache.
Damn it.
What happened to your balls, Raven? The Raven I knew wouldn't stand for this crap.
Go away.
He's so mad. He's so mad. I don't know. He's just very angry today.
I had a perfect pass, and the tight end dropped the ball.
Obviously, wasn't that perfect?
It was perfect.
Let's see if this field goal goes in.
Oh, and I iced the kicker, and they won't even give me the animation for it. Awesome.
You called it too soon, didn't you?
You will feel the lick of my flames.
I hate this game. I really do.
Yeah, Mole's right. You can only ice him if he comes out in field goal.
Well, here's the thing about icing kickers.
Even I knew that.
All right, let's go back to that replay. I doubt that they're going to show a replay of that, but we'll see. Right here.
Kobe always beats them. Like,
Wasn't it?
75% of the time he beats Brad.
Look at this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know how to catch.
Why did he put his hands up?
Why did he even show up to work if he knew he wasn't going to do his job? Whatever.
He like threw the ball off in the air.
I gotta see it one more time.
Do you really have to, though?
I do. This guy's a moron.
I want to know why that animation occurred.
Here's the thing about tight ends dropping wide open passes when the game's on the line. Good game. All right, we're gonna sim. Let's see who makes conference and divisional. Let's see.
The physics of that were not.
He Chris Moored it. Perfect. Exactly. He totally Chris Moored it. Which, by the way, I'm not sold at all on Chris Moore. I don't know why the Ravens see so much in him. All right, advance week, force advance. All right, division playoffs. Let's see what that looks like.
The physics of that play made no
Stupid.
sense.
Stupid, I know. Broncos at Steelers, Saints at Eagles, Texans at Chargers, Bears at Lions. All right, let's sim it and let's see what happens. What's his catch rating? That does matter. I'll take a look in a second. Let's see. What's that idiot's name?
Joe Flacco.
$79 catching. Which, if he's wide open, I don't see why that matters. But it is what it is. All right, let's see what the playoffs looks like.
Playoffs?
Playoffs? You want to talk about playoffs? Playoffs? Texans at Steelers, Bears at Eagles. So, turns out Kobe didn't make.
Suck.
Kobe didn't make playoffs. But let's sim it. Let's see what happens. Mole says, LOL, that wasn't wide open, but I understand. Still booty. Yeah. Advanced week. Probably just sim to Super Bowl. That's what I should have done.
Is that a Chinese knockoff jersey?
Your
What,
face is a
this?
Chinese knockoff jersey.
This is legit, bro. Everything is stitched on, bro. I don't wear fake stuff.
It's okay. Chinese can use stitches.
Look at that. I don't wear fake stuff, bro.
No? Did you get it straight from NFL store?
Patch and everything too. All stitched on. Everything's stitched on here. Everything.
Did you get it from the NFL store?
I got it actually from Fans Edge. Yo, Glocks is in the chat. What in the
Glocks
world?
is there. Hey, what's up,
I thought he
Glocks?
unsubscribed a long time ago. How's it going, man? All right, let's check real quick. Let's see who's in the Super Bowl. So the Super Bowl is actually Texans at Eagles. So let's sim this and see what happens. I'm going to go with the Eagles.
You know what my Capitals jersey has is a Stanley Cup Champions patch on it.
There's something I want to say to you, but I'm going to wait till the stream's over.
Does it sound like go and away?
It starts with go and ends with something that rhymes with Le'Veon Bell. Playoff schedule.
What would that be?
I have no idea. I'll have to stick around and find out. Oh, wait, the game wasn't played yet. Okay, let's sim again. I thought we simmed through the Super Bowl. Let's try that again. Advanced week.
He would.
I was watching Game of Thrones. Never knew you watched that show, bro. So the Super Bowl, Eagles win 31-14.
He's
The Eagles win.
31-14. So my NHL playoffs start next week.
my Capitals are up 2-0 in their series.
Oh my
I'll
God.
check the score real quick. It's Golden Knights are up 3-1. Yeah, I'm gonna go catch the rest of this game. It's in the second period. I appreciate you guys coming through on the stream tonight, and I also appreciate everyone that's on behalf of me, Sarge, and Chris. Appreciate everyone who's taken even a minute to listen to the podcast we're working on. We're gonna keep it going. We're 3 episodes in for sure. We've got 3 more to go, and we'll see kind of where we're at the end of that. So, with that being said. Why don't we do a raid or something? We got enough people for a raid.
Who are you gonna raid?
I don't know. Let's see who we've got going.
Oh, it's 3-1 now.
Oh, you know what? I haven't seen this guy in a while. Let's do a raid, guys. So what this is, we're gonna go to someone's stream, and we're gonna type in his chat #RRRaid. Again, it's #RRRaid, kind of like how you see right here. So, appreciate you guys for coming through. Here's the link to his stream, and I will see you there in a second. Till next time, this is Raining Ravens out. Jesus bless all you guys.
Go Steelers!
Damn it, Sarge, you ruin that every single time. Every time, dude. It's
Sorry,
my
wife
outro.
just said go Browns.
I dislike everyone in here right now. Alright, let's see.
What the hell is this guy doing? Holy crap.
Yeah. So my wife's a huge OBJ fan, so she
She's
says
what?
go, a huge OBJ fan.
Oh, is she?
So she says go Ravens. Jesus Christ, go Browns. So
Mediocre Madden play.
yes, he is.
Ninja himself. All right, guys. I'm gonna dip out and watch the rest of the Golden Knights game. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. All right?
Are you still on your stream?
No.
I thought for sure you were gonna raid me, you jackass.
I rated you last time, bro.
I don't care. You can do it every time. I don't care. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Are we still? So hang on. I gotta figure
No,
out. No,
we're not friends anymore.
What is happening here? Is our friendship crumbling as we speak?
Yes, because you didn't raid me this time. We're done. It's now the Half and Half Cent podcast.
I'll have to talk to you again, Raven. I'll play you.
All right, see you guys.
Later.
Enjoy them losing.
Raven did. He's going to watch the Golden Knights game. It's in the third period, just about.
You should leave before I make you disappear.
I don't think he even gets hockey.
I don't think he cares really. He just wants to root for somebody, you know.
Yeah.
fine.
As long as we win.
Oh, good.
nothing else matters.
We get our regular commentators for tomorrow's game.
That's good, I guess.
NBC hates the Capitals, no matter what. They're just
I hate the Capitals.
every year when we play the Penguins, it's like Penn NBC.
Let's see. Take out the murders. Put in those.
Raven's gonna be pissed.
Why?
Because he said, I'm looking for tickets to Game 4 of the Golden Knight series. Who has to hook up? And I tweeted him a gif of Ovechkin with the cup and said, I remind you of Game 5 last year. He'll be still. That was pretty good, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, I hope the Golden Knights don't win, but I also hope the Capitals don't win. I've already lost it for the Penguins. They have to win 4 straight, and they have not been able to do anything against the Islanders.
Barry Trotz is a really good coach.
Yeah, I've watched a few of the games already, and it's just, oof.
But, you know, they won 2 cups back to back, so.
Yeah. I'm not saying the Penguins are a bad team. I'm just saying they're having a bad postseason this year.
Their GM was kind of a douche, though. Like, early in the season, he, sold off a bunch of pieces.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I don't think I'd be selling my team when we are a year removed from winning a cup.
Yeah.
Even if it was even if they were the 8th seed, you're still in and you have a good team.
Yeah.
So I don't get why he sold off a lot of pieces early.
I don't know, man.
And I think this will be Tomlin's last year in Pittsburgh. I really do.
I don't know.
They're not in the playoffs and out of the wild card round. I think he might be gone.
This was the first year the Steelers haven't made the playoffs.
Chris?
In a long time.
Yeah.
Chris? If you tweet me one more Washington Capitals meme. I swear to God.
That's not good. That's not good.
I'm going to turn this bus around.
You're supposed to be all Christian-y. Swearing to God's a bad thing, right?
Okay, it's a figure of speech, you numbnuts.
It's a figure of speech in which you swear to God.
You know what? I don't like you either.
I knew you'd be fucking pissed.
I don't want to see that stuff on my Twitter.
Sarge thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Every time I take a look at Twitter, here comes freaking Ovechkin's ugly face. I don't want to see him anymore.
Okay, so
I hate the fact that he's relevant.
all right, I can solve that problem for you.
Oh, unfollowed.
I'm blocking you.
What is going on? Well, aren't you guys friends? Aren't you guys friends? Why can't we all just get along?
We tried that, Sarge.
Did we?
We tried it. It didn't work.
Apparently, we didn't try hard enough.
I'm getting tired of your voice, too.
What did I do? I didn't do anything to you, sir. Good sir. Good sir. Calm down, good sir.
You need a swift kick in the teeth.
Calm down, good sir. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are. You are not being detained.
But sir, I'm not a U.S. citizen.
Stop calling me sir.
I'm a wanderer of the world, a traveler, if you will.
You're just traveling free.
My wife's even getting tired of it. She's like, "Oh my God, shut up." Oh man. Unless you could take that off, it's not really. It's all messed up. Huh? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Why is there this little symbol here? I don't understand what this symbol is.
Do you even understand what you're watching, bro?
What?
Do you even understand the rules of hockey?
Yes, I do.
Do you even know? God, you don't even know.
My Capitals are in excellent position.
Nobody cares.
Chris cares. He cares a lot. He's a very caring guy when it comes to his crappy hockey team.
I sent you a tweet, by the way. God, even in your meme, the mustache looks awful. Jesus Christ, get rid of that, dude.
Oh,
Wait,
jeez.
even where?
Even in your memes.
What
Your
meme?
profile meme.
On
Looks
Discord?
horrible.
Oh,
Your
man.
caricature profile picture. It looks horrible.
Why are you yelling? Damn it!
Because he's so mad.
You're slow.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna get your hemorrhages to flare up.
I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna have to go be the referee between these two so they don't kill each other through the internet. Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks again, Narcos.
Chris.
You done yet? Thanks again for the raid, Narcos. I appreciate it. I'll if I ever have enough viewers to reciprocate, I will do so. Have a good one, guys, and God bless everyone, and go Steelers. Just for